Friends and family, welcome as we gather today to celebrate the love and commitment shared by Jaime and Brian. Jaime and Brian first met when they had the same PE class in middle school. However, a closer acquaintance did not grow until a few years later in high school, when Jaime had to wait what seemed like ages to be picked up after school. In those hours of waiting, Brian could often be found playing hacky sack or otherwise showing off with his friends. In those hours of waiting, Brian and Jaime found time to talk and laugh and get to know each other. In those hours of waiting, a connection was made that neither would realize the significance of until many years later. After high school, life took them down separate paths marked by both highs and lows with soaring achievements and plummeting disappointments. Paths that would eventually lead them back to each other when on a whim, Jaime decided to accompany a close friend to the birthday party of an old acquaintance. An acquaintance who turned out to be none other than that hacky sack playing kid from high school. From that chance, the re-meeting, Jaime and Brian have been together, facing the ups and downs of life together. Their story is proof that one choice can completely shake up and change your life in ways you would never expect. In the early stages of their relationship, Brian and Jaime learned that each had a crush on each other back in those days of waiting around after school, but neither acted on those feelings. Perhaps someone or something out there knew that needed time to grow individually before finding their way back to each other. Now their journey has led them to this point, to standing in front of you all, promising to love and stand by each other forever. Love is a meeting of two souls, fully accepting the dark and the light within each other, bound by the courage to grow through struggle into bliss. According to Dave Willis, a strong marriage requires loving your spouse, even in those moments when they aren't being lovable. It means believing in them, even when they struggle to believe in themselves. Jaime and Brian, as you enter into your marriage, know that it will not always be easy. But by remembering your journey to this point and choosing to love each other through the hard moments, together you can conquer anything. You will be rewarded with the greatest joys and the biggest adventures. You will always have a partner to pick up the slack. You will always have a cheerleader encourage you to be your best. You will always have someone to try new things with or to close the door and forget the world with. Now, Brian, please repeat after me. I take you, Jaime, to be my best friend and my faithful partner.
Take you, Jaime, to be my best friend, my loyal partner.
I promise to encourage you and inspire you.
I promise to encourage and inspire you.
To love you truly through good times and bad.
To love you truly through good times and bad.
I will forever be there to laugh with you.
I will be there forever to laugh with you.
To lift you up when you were down.
Lift you up when you were down.
And to love you unconditionally through all of our adventures together.
And to love you unconditionally through all our adventures together.
Now, Jaime, please repeat after me. I take you, Brian, to be my best friend and my faithful partner.
I take you, Brian, to be my best friend and my faithful partner.
I promise to encourage you and inspire you.
I promise to encourage you and to inspire you.
To love you truly through good times and bad.
To love you truly through good times and bad.
I will forever be there to laugh with you.
I will forever be there to laugh with you.
To lift you up when you are down.
To lift you up when you are down.
And to love you unconditionally through all of our adventures together.
And to love you unconditionally through all of our adventures together.
May we have the rings, please? Brian, do you take Jaime to be your wife and promise to stand by her side forevermore?
I do.
Place this ring on her finger as a symbol of your commitment and the vows you have made today. Now, Jaime, do you take Brian to be your husband and promise to stand by his side forevermore? Place this ring on his finger as a symbol of your commitment and the vows you have made today. In the words of C.S. Lewis, now at last, they are beginning chapter 1 of the greatest story no one on earth has ever heard, which goes on forever, and which every chapter is better than the one before. Jamie and Brian, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Brian, you may kiss your bride.